Hi everyone, it's Hazel Cottrell from the Creative Content Company, and today I want to talk to you about blogging, but how it actually works. So in really simple terms, what blogging is and why it's so good for your website and for your business. So we're kind of talking about SEO as well as blogging. So SEO is search engine optimization. Google looks at your website, sees how relevant it is to people that are looking for services or products that you offer, and then it ranks you accordingly on its search engine. So, for example, if you want to be found as a hairdresser in Peterborough, Google will go to your website, it will find out that you're a hairdresser, it will find out where you're based, and then it will rank you on its search engine as a hairdresser in Peterborough. However, there are lots and lots of hairdressers in Peterborough as an example. This means you have lots of competition, so Google will look for the best, most relevant hairdresser in Peterborough, and that will be the one at the top of the search engines. In theory, that's how it works. So then we bring in blogging. Blog posts go on your website. They're like an article on your website. Now, in those blog posts, you are sharing key phrases and search terms that people put into Google. So, for example, if we're sticking with the hairdressers, for hairdressers in Peterborough, they will search hairdressers in Peterborough. They might search hairdressing in Peterborough, hairdresser salon, hair salon. All of these things are kind of the main things people will search for when they're looking for a local hairdresser in the local area, in this case Peterborough. Also in that blog post you will include things like hair colour in Peterborough, haircut in Peterborough, trimming in Peterborough, and so on. All those similar services that hairdressers offer in the local area will help it get found. So the robot will go to your website and it will look at what you do. And it will go to your website, say every 6 weeks, for example. And when it goes, it will look for changes to your website. If there haven't been any, that's fine, you'll stay where you are on the search engine ranking. However, if there have been changes, they'll look at those changes, and that could be a new blog post, and that will change and improve your position on the search engine ranking on Google. So for example, if you are uploading, it will come that 6 weeks, and then it will come back in another 6 weeks and look for more changes. If there's changes again, the Google robots will come back to your website more frequently. So they might come back every month, and if they notice a change every time they come on every month, they might come back every week, and so on. So the more frequently you're adding new blog posts to your website, it will help your SEO and the ranking on search engines like Google improve quicker. So it's a really good thing to do. So the robots knock on your website door. They'll look at your website, they'll look at everything including your website, all the latest updates. Now in this video we're just talking about blog posts. Of course SEO is huge and covers hundreds and hundreds of things. Blogging is a tiny part of it. But when you're uploading those blog posts, it's giving a change and something new and fresh content that Google can see. Now, aside from that, your customers can see it as well. So potential people that want to buy services or products from your business will see these blog posts. And they are written not only for SEO, but also to help your potential customer, find out more about your business. So that's kind of how blogging works in a really long, short way. So you write blog posts on your website, the Google robots knock on your website, see a new update, and that improves your ranking on search engines. So that will help change it and improve the position that you're in. However, it's also important to note that other businesses may be doing the same. So while you might not have any updates, it doesn't mean you'll stay where you are. Because if your competition that are underneath you on the search engines start blogging and posting new stuff, you will slowly get dropped down. So it's really important to stay active and keep fresh content on there. If, for example, you decide that you want to do one blog post a month, stick to one blog post a month. You might have time to write 8 blog posts, but if you haven't got time to write 8 blog posts every week, for example, then spread those out. You need to be posting 1 blog post a month as a very minimum, and then you can go up from there. So we have lots of clients that do monthly, but a few more clients that do weekly, so that's 1 blog post every week. Here at the Creative Content Company, we do a blog post every other day. So we do blog a lot. We are prolific bloggers. So that's my update for you today, kind of how blogging works. I hope it helps. Any questions, give us a call. That's Hazel Cottrell at the Creative Content Company, helping your business achieve more online. Thanks, guys.